me, your English teacher, and Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays to you. And today I will be teaching you not just English, but also how to cook a very traditional Christmas dessert, gingerbread cookies. Let's go. So what I will need is 140 grams of butter. Actually, this is quite a lot because we have a lot of friends and family members for whom we'll be making these cookies. So if you don't need that much, you may take half of everything. But here's what I have for a lot of cookies. So once again, 140 grams of butter. Then I have 2 eggs, some honey, some sugar. Also, I took 4 glasses of flour, and I have some things like cinnamon, and I got some ginger, and also I'll be taking some nutmeg and some baking powder. But if you don't want to use baking powder, you might as well use some soda. It doesn't really matter that much, but that's what I take. Okay, and also I will have to use a mixer just to help mix the ingredients up. I'll need some spoons just to measure certain things like honey and other stuff, and I'll need something to put in the oven to heat certain ingredients up. Yeah, and while I'm preparing the ingredients, I also decided to turn on my oven to heat it up to, I think it's 180 degrees, and when it's heated and when everything is ready, we'll just put it there for about 10 or 13 minutes and we'll be enjoying our cookies. So let's go! And I think I'll need my recipe here. I'm sorry, I don't really cook much, but let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna take 6 spoons of honey, and I'm gonna put all of this here. You know, I really like Christmas and New Year's. It's my favorite time of the year, especially after living in the US, because people get totally crazy about winter holidays there. And the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of Christmas is, of course, the tree that people decorate. You know, actually, people call it a Christmas tree. I think it's 4, yeah? Christmas tree, but in fact, that's not the name of the actual tree. You have a choice of 2 different trees. You can use a fir tree or a spruce. Yeah. So, okay. I think that's 5, yeah? Is it 5? And now it's 6. Okay, I actually used all of it. Alright, so should I lick it? No, I don't think so. It's too sweet. Okay. So now I'm going to take 4 spoons of sugar. I actually put 1 there already. You know, another very important Christmas decoration for me is a Christmas wreath. You know, that thing that people usually hang on their front door. We also have one here, which is not very typical for where I live now, but still, it's a very cute thing to do. Okay, so then I'm gonna take 2 teaspoons of ginger and the same amount of cinnamon. Okay, and I will also need just a little pinch of nutmeg, just a pinch. Okay. And start stirring until it's mixed. Yeah, it started melting. Okay, let's wait until we see some bubbles here. You know, another reason why I really like New Year's Eve and Christmas and holiday time is that it's the beginning of the new year, and it's always just another reason to do something new, to set a new goal. And there's a wonderful tradition that a lot of people have, especially in the United States, is they write a so-called New Year's resolution, or resolutions, depending on how many things you decide to do. It's basically a list of things that you promise to yourself you will do. Like in 2018, I promise to, I don't know, start a new business, or I promise to be kinder to my friends and family, or I promise to eat healthy, whatever. So this is just a very, very nice thing to do, and I'm gonna do mine myself, and I suggest that you guys do this too. Okay, the next thing that I'm gonna add there will be my baking powder. I'm gonna need 2 spoons. And you know, there are a lot of Christmas decorations that I really, really love. Another thing which I learned about in America is a mistletoe. It's a special plant that people hang usually above the door, or sometimes even on the ceiling or on the wall. And the tradition is that if somebody is, well, if there's a couple and they appear to stand under the mistletoe, it's a sign that they have to kiss. And there are a lot of nice songs about it, and it's a wonderful tradition.
Yeah, under the mistletoe, under the mistletoe, kiss me underneath the mistletoe, baby, until I miss so.
Okay, and the next thing that we're gonna add here is the butter. There we go. We're gonna let it melt. Actually, you know, guys, I thought that we might want to use a whisk. Where is my whisk? Okay, while our mixture is cooling down a little bit, I'm gonna tell you just a bit more about Christmas and New Year's and its traditions, especially in the United States. One thing that you will see everywhere in the US is a thing called a Christmas cane. I'm gonna show you what this is. It's this thing. Basically, it's candy, but it has to be exactly in this shape and these colors, or sometimes it may be green and red, which are the official colors of Christmas, and a lot of times you will just see everything decorated in these colors. Sometimes people just go crazy about Christmas so much that they even change their curtains or their towels or everything they have in the house to the same things but colored in green and red. That's a funny thing, and it's really cute. Okay, so what to do when it's holidays time? Of course, you want to spend time with your family and friends, and a really cute thing to do would be to sit near the fireplace. And we have one here, so we're gonna use that too. And of course, no Christmas or no New Year's is going to happen without presents. And just to make it a little bit of a secret, people also wrap them up. They wrap Christmas presents just to make it more fun. And yeah, this is also a fun thing to do. Okay, our mixture has cooled down a little bit, so now we're gonna add 2 eggs. We're gonna break 2 eggs into the mixture. Another thing why I really like winter holidays is that you can watch your favorite Christmas movies like Home Alone or Elf. And of course there are a lot more Christmas movies that everybody likes. By the way, what Christmas movies do you guys like? Leave a comment about this. Okay, and now the final ingredient and the final part of our preparation. I'm going to need something big. And I'm gonna pour everything here. Okay, I'll probably need some help here. And we're gonna take our flour and start mixing. All right, let's do it. All right, our cookie dough is ready and we're gonna let it rest for, let's say, 10-15 minutes. And meanwhile, I'm gonna show you my Christmas tree and my fireplace. Let's go. This is a reindeer. Well, actually it's an English bulldog, but this is what makes him a reindeer. Alright, we're now ready to roll out our dough. And to do this, we're gonna need a rolling pin. So let's start. Okay, so now that we're done with rolling out our dough, we can start making the actual cookies. Okay, our first set of cookies is ready. That's what we have so far. And now we're gonna send it to the preheated oven. Let's do it. Okay, now we're gonna set the timer for about 13 minutes. So our cookies are ready, and if you want, you can complete them with any of your favorite kinds of icing. And well, what I have left to do is just to wish you happy holidays, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I wish you all the best in 2018. And remember I told you about New Year's resolutions? If one of them is to start speaking English, then go ahead and sign up to a free Skype English lesson with me. You can find a link underneath the video. And yeah, like my video, subscribe to my channel, and Happy New Year and Happy Holidays! See you next year! Bye bye!